Hello everyone, my name is Abisola Alaode and you're welcome to Niger.com TV. Today we are at the mainland hospital in Yaba, where the body of one Mrs. Adebayo has been deposited. Mrs. Adebayo was shot and killed allegedly by a police officer attached to the Onipanu police station. And her son, we just spoke to her son Adebayo, who confirmed that this policeman shot his mother to death as a result of the police officer chasing some Yahoo boys. According to him, the police officers were shooting sporadically in the air, and one of the bullets affected hit his mother, and she died on the spot immediately. On getting to the police station, they were told by the DPO that their case will be treated as soon as possible. This morning, when they got to the police station, they said the DPO had allegedly changed his mind, saying that he cannot confirm that it was one of his officers that shot this poor woman to death. Apparently, the name of this officer is T-Boy, attached to the Onipanu police station.
My name is Adebayo Abayomi, the first child of the mother. It's my mom. So I was coming from work. I branch her place in the afternoon just to take some more Jojo because I don't have much cash. So when I got there, she said she was feeling weak this morning, that she could not come out earlier, that she would go and eat amala at home. She stays very close around that really, that later in the evening I can come back. So I told her I don't have money for transport. She said I should come back in the evening. Anything she has, she will give it to me. So not less than 2 hours, I have a meeting I do with Sheyola, the Commissioner for Youth and Intergovernment, that's special duties. He has in my ward. So then I was presenting this jam exposure we used to do because I'm a member of Christian Youth of Nigeria. So I'm the national program officer. So that program, I went to the platform to introduce it to my people. So I had the gunshot at first. We were panicked. So the neighborhood watch came and they said we should not be panicked, that some Yahoo guys are having party around our vicinity, that maybe the shot is from there. So we continue our meeting. I exchanged some contact with some people about the program. I was about to leave when I had a call that my mother was gunned down by police. So when I got to the scene, some eyewitness and one of my mom that was there said they passed through our head of the family. The house is at Jinodo, number 5 Jinodo. That's where most of our family are. They said those people paraded around that vicinity, not knowing that they are even coming towards Toge. So they were running after these Yahoo guys. Maybe the guy was going to the birthday party by his colleagues. So they were now shooting sporadically. So where she was there making her own normal dialect, because it is that area is normal constant, that gunshot. So she was just preparing making her own. The shot just entered her forehead and immediately died. Immediately. So when we got into the scene, guys have to take a bus, load that inside, then load themselves to Olosun police station, because the guy is very, very popular. He's the SARS guy. He's a SARS attached to Olosun police station. He's very popular. They call him Chi-Boy. Chi-Boy, okay. So they said there are 4 teams. So I want Vivian, one woman. They've apprehended Vivian as at this morning. So Chi-Boy is still on his run.
So these police officers are on the run presently?
Yes. They are the only 2 have been apprehended. They are remaining 2, the team. So where we took our body. Some guys that followed us wanted to put down the station. So police had to face them, scare them away. So when we brought our body, we took her to this place, this Yaba hospital. The DPO was assuring us there will be justice. So when we now got back around 9:30, 10, he had to change it that. Boya won mota. Lo yinbon fun gbe ibon ti the gun they reloaded, they gave them for operation yesterday, that the bullet is still full. No bullet was missing. Okay.
So the DPO told you, he confirmed to you earlier that it was his men that caused the death of your mom.
Yes.
And on getting there again, now he's saying that it was area boys that did it.
So he was saying that from his own investigation, he could not give us his own final words. Okay. That they are still investigating. But the gun they took out for operation, he said this guy that shot, that was not even on duty.
So what they were doing was illegal?
Yeah, the guy that shot was not on duty, that he did not sign for ammunition. He did not sign for ammunition at the station. So his colleagues that signed for ammunition, they said no bullet was lost.
From their own.
So definitely, where did he get this from? That means it should be a pistol. They said they always have some pistol with them.
So that means he must have used his own bullet, his own pistol.
Personal to carry on the work. So that's what would not make us to leave the police station late yesterday. That what kind of words are they trying to do? So thank God for this guy Chidi. He was one that followed them. They have to put it online so that we can immediately help us out. So I told him to follow me so I can do the updating myself. So when we got there this morning, as at yesterday, I've received a call from Honorable Commissioner Seyi Oladejo that's
the Oladejo you were having a meeting
with his team, his Mushin Odelowo team. So I received a call for him that he's going to take it up, that he's aware of the so he now sent a representative to our house at our family head of family house at Fire Chinodu. So also Honorable Dada Kakwere came himself with his people to our house. Then we went to the station together this morning. So he's just trying to tell us that we will get justice. Because what we just need is that we need justice. We are just 3 and their last one is 17. And even me personally, I don't think I believe that my job is able to take care of my brother because we don't have a father again. So I just
take that.
I just want them to just help us out because we don't have anything to do. And on getting here now, they said the autopsy will take. They will need to embalm her for 3 weeks before they can. Yes. Then after that, then we'll now go to inject to remove the bullet, making how many months or years. And they've given us a note that the embalmment is 1,000 naira every day. And where can we get that from? So we've tried to call the commissioner and Honorable Kakwere. They said they were supposed to speed up so because she's a Muslim, so we just have to do the burial very fast. So I just need justice. We need to know the policeman and those behind it. It's that just what I can say.
So you mentioned the name of the policeman earlier. You said they were the guy that shot his guy name is Chiboy. Those guys that were dissing these area boys, they know him.
Okay. Because he's always after Yahoo boys. That is their own work. Okay. So they said they normally come to toll gates, they will collect their money, they will want to share the money 50-50 with these Yahoo boys. Maybe those guys were going to the party, so they have to arrange. So the guy was now running zigzag. So he was not trying to shoot. Even they said they had people who had shot at their leg. They had the hospital.
So it wasn't just your mom that had they injured the other.
One Okada guy and then one guy, 2 people, they had injury at their leg. They removed the bullet. They said they take them to, I don't know the hospital. Okay. But I'm just after. So she was just at her own shop making her own normal business, which is not up to 2,000 naira a day. She just make it. So it's from there. Maybe she was trying to blow the charcoal. While burning down, the bullet just have to hit her at this forehead. And that's what she has been doing for a living for some time, since the beginning of this year.
kí ló ń lé àwọn Yahoo boys fún tọ́wọ́ yìnbọn láàrin ìlú láì ṣe ráyọ̀tì ṣé bó ṣe tírèènì wọn ní àfẹ́ wọn lù mọ́ àfọlọ́pàá wọn dáàbò bara lù àfẹ́ wọn rárá iṣẹ́ bí wọ́n ti pọ̀ tó bá ríyàn lálẹ́ tó rí owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n gbowó yẹn wọ́n pọ̀ nítọ̀ wọ́n sọ sí gbó kí ló dé ó ti sú wa ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́pàá ti sú wa píríọ̀dù àfẹ́ wọn kí ló dé.
nínú tírénì wọ́n ní tí wọ́n bá ń léyàn lọ tí wọ́n bá ti sá kí wọ́n padà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ ni ṣé dandan ni kí wọ́n yìnbọn ni aṣáájú àwọn another state another country tọ́lọ́pàá bá máa yìnbọn ní àárín ibi tí èèyàn wà òkè ló máa yìnbọn sí ibo ni báwo ló ṣe yìnbọn tó fi lọ báyọ̀ ní shop inú èèyàn bíi 100 tó wà níbí kan kí gbogbo 100 ẹ̀ wọ́n máa kígbe pé ọlọ́pàá ni ṣé kìí ṣe ọlọ́pàá ni.
jìbìtì wọ́n fẹ́ yí kéèsì yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ yí bolẹ̀ wọ́n wá ń sọ pé àwọn boys ló ń yìnbọn àwọn boys wo ló ń yìnbọn tó mọ̀ pé ọlọ́pàá ń bọ̀ tó ti rẹ́ẹ̀dì wọn kalẹ̀ kó tó máa yìnbọn àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn sì wọ́n ti wá fẹ́ bo kéèsì yẹn mọ́lẹ̀ kó má fi àjà wa láàlú o kó má fi àjà torí mẹ̀kúnnù ló ń dìbò ló ń jẹ́ káwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì wọlé kí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì dìde sí ìta ìsọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí kó jà faraàlú kó jà fún bó bá dẹ̀ jà Ọlọ́run á dá.
We are here with representatives of the government, of officials from the state government. We have a representative from the office of the House of Rep member covering Mushin constituency 1, and the other honorable, the Commissioner Sheye, who is the Commissioner for Special Duties. Okay. Thank you very much for being with us on Night TV. So please explain to us what is happening. How is now you're representatives of officials of the government? Tell us, what are you guys going to do about this situation? First, you introduce yourself and let our people know.
Good afternoon, Nigeria. My name is Oyewole Abdulatif. I'm representing Honorable Seyi Oladejo Honorable Commissioner for Special Duty and Intergovernmental Relationship. We were surprised about this issue that happened yesterday because after having our ward meeting, one of our brother, a colleague of mine, was called yesterday that his mother was shot and she was taken to Mushin police station. While on getting to that place, we now discovered that we found out that our mother is died. She's died. She's late now. But with our effort in order to try as much as possible to get the policeman that even shot the woman, unfortunately the policeman ran away with the colleagues, so we couldn't get them as at yesterday. But when got into that place today, we were told that one of the policemen, which I couldn't remember his name, is one of the what's called, it's a boy to the honorable the HOD. Yeah, it's one of the closest boys to the HOD, and they couldn't bring he didn't show up today till we left the place. We're gonna get into this place. But what we are looking at is this. What happened has already happened, but the major thing that we want Nigerians, or most especially the federal government and the state government, to do is to reorientate our policemen, most especially our force, because they are not doing the right thing as expected. Something happened about 2 or 3 weeks ago. A guy was robbed. We called the policeman. Do you know the funniest thing? They collected money from that guy and they didn't do anything. And this is part of what is going on now. The Nigerian police, they are not our friend. They are just calling us. They are telling us they are our friend. But how can you be pursuing somebody and shoot a stray bullet when you see that a lot of citizens are there? They need this orientation. They need it. It is very important so that in future something like this will not occur again, and we need to take justice on this thing, because if you leave it like that without doing anything, a lot of them will continue committing a lot of crime, a lot of things like this, and nothing will be done. They believe that with their uniform they can do and undo, but we want them to know that we have a government that is ready to listen to us, the government that is ready to hear our voice, the government that is ready to fight for us. So we want the state government, if possible Nigerian government, to take this issue up, because if justice is not taken on this issue, the policeman will go free. So I will stop there and give my brother opportunity.
Thank you very much. Yeah. So my brother, please introduce yourself.
My name is Salman Hakim Alatunji. I'm a colleague, a friend, a brother to a deceased son. We have been together for the past, let me say, over 10 years now. We have been together, we have been working together. I'm like a family to the deceased son.
You mentioned earlier that you're a representative of the...
I'm a representative of Honorable Dauda Kakware, Mushin Constituency 1. We really appreciate his efforts to get to the bottom of this, and Commissioner Sheye Oladejo. I heard about this incident yesterday, but for me, all what we want is justice. Our policemen, we want to believe they are our friend. We want to give them benefit of doubt that they are capable of protecting, securing every Nigerian citizen. But we need government to take a proactive measure against their glutinous attitude towards our Nigerian citizens that are struggling to survive every day. Even in this current economic situation, people are still adapting, tolerating the current government, hoping that everything will soon get better. Not that some bad eggs among the policemen will now be taking the lives of innocent citizens to their own hand, because this is a mother that cares for many lives. Like I told you earlier on, the deceased mother is like my mother, so I know her in and out. I don't see any reason why a policeman would just pick a gun, shoot sporadically, where a lot of citizens trying to struggle for their own daily needs. So government need to address those issues, especially when when we are talking about recruitment of personnel for our security agencies. Because we have heard a lot about our policemen around the Odiolo and Mushin in general. People have been tagging Mushin as a kind of a hooliganism environment that tolerates a sort of criminal activities. But there are some stories that are not well reported, because most of our security men, they constitute to the nuisance that our people are playing in those environments. When you see some things that you need to report, and at the end of the day you still have it at the back of your mind that if I report this, am I safe? Because those people that are involved in all these criminal activities, they have one or two connections with these so-called security men, that even if you report them today, tomorrow you are not safe again. So we cannot continue to live like this, not only in Lagos, in Nigeria as a whole. So we are using this opportunity to beg and plead to our government, especially His Excellency Governor Ambode and our Senate, then other executive arms of government, to look into our police personnel. We want to give them the benefit of that. They can turn things around. They can become a friend that they claim to be with us. So we want to see them as our friend. We don't want to be seeing them as our enemy. I don't see any reason why policemen would stop me because I carry an office folder that consists of paper that I need to stop. Even if I show them that they've confirmed that it's office paper with my ID card, that correspond with my ID card, I need to go scot-free when that has already been done. They don't have anything to stop me again, that I should give them something. Enough is enough of that. On getting to the hospital, it was confirmed that this woman was indeed deposited at their mortuary, but at the same time the family was being asked to pay 1,000 naira per day for embalmment. They were being asked to conduct an autopsy, but on getting here, the officials of the hospital said the autopsy would take a minimum of 3 weeks, and for each of those 3 weeks they will be asked to pay 1,000 naira per day. We got to the hospitals aiming to talk to some of the officials. Unfortunately, we were threatened and chased out of the premises. In fact, one of the attendants said he was going to burn the cameras of Nige.com just because we are here to report on this issue. This is an issue that the federal government needs to get into, state government and every responsible government authority.